All right, so now we're gonna get the 12 volts power all wired up. It's a little bit weird of a view. It's sideways, so you're looking at everything sideways here. Uh, it's easier to work on it like this than with it down, but I couldn't capture everything, so I got the camera flipped sideways. In case it looks weird to you, it is weird. Okay, so I also installed uh, a tie down here, a tie down in the middle here, a tie down up here, a tie down right here, and a tie down on the bottom of the idler bracket mount, idler bracket piece. Okay, so there's tie downs here. This is our power supply right here. I'm going to drop my gantry down. Okay. Okay, hopefully that makes it a little easier to see. All right, so I got the first bundle of wires zip tied, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I got to record all this. Okay, I'm gonna grab the next bundle here. Okay, and then a bundle up top. And then we gotta separate these out. Okay, because some go to lasers, some go to the Gerbil shield and the fans, and it's just the red ones we have to figure that out with. Okay, now what I did was I put knots in each of the ones that go to laser. So this one goes to lasers. Okay, flip it over here, and this one goes to lasers. All right, and let's dig this out of there and flip this over here. Cool. Okay, so those ones go to lasers. This one goes straight to the power supply. Okay, easy stuff. Okay, and all the grounds will go straight to the power supply. Okay, so with this single one going straight to the power supply, I'm gonna, let's see, I guess I'll take these guys, these red ones that go up here, since they're getting plugged in or soldered to this switch here. I'm gonna cut these down right here. Okay, so give it a little bit of extra to come through, and I'm gonna cut them up. Okay, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right. Cool. We'll call that good. And slice them. All right. So those are the laser ones. And I'm going to show a little bit of wire here. I'm going to push this switch into this bracket here all the way. Make sure it's seated. Maybe. It's being difficult. That's all right. I'll make sure the bracket is the right size, but I might have it too big on here. There we go. Okay. Now we got the 3 pins. Oh. There we go. A little awkward moving it when it's sideways. Okay. So I got my soldering iron, still warm. Okay. And I just chopped off a ton of red cable, so I'm going to use a little bit of this too. So I've got these 2 cables that I just chopped and exposed some wire on. I'm going to take one of these other pieces of cable I have and do the same thing. So bringing my soldering iron up here. Maybe. There we go. Okay. I'm going to get solder on the switches. Guess I got to get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, little solder on the soldering iron. All right. Now I got little blobs on those. Blobs on those guys, and then that one piece I had. I'm doing this off camera because I don't feel like putting the camera down here, but I'm putting solder on this little piece too, the little jumper that's going to go to the power supply. Okay, so now the center switch, here is the one that goes to the power supply, and then the bottom switch and top switch go to lasers. Okay, I'm going to work from top to bottom, so I'll pick one of these and solder it on. Okay, looking good. I'll try to solder from the other way, left-handed. Okay. And then the other cable here. Don't know if there's a good way to. Yeah, it's just going to be tough to see. You're going to have to trust that I soldered that one. Cool. Okay. So now we got all three of those. I'm going to put my soldering iron away. Actually, I should turn it off for now. Okay. So now we have the one that stays powered, and then this guy, and all the grounds. Okay. All the grounds here. I'm going to move the video in the back out of the way. Actually, I'll finish this up in another video here. With those wired up, keep that in mind. I got to replace my camera battery again. So, thanks for watching. I'll be right back.